island's cannibals once roamed these jungles, but I'll settle for fresh seafood. Wind and rain have been my enemy on this adventure, keeping me from the seamount where the monster dogtooth are said to dwell.
Oh, there's something. Come on.
So far, we've brought in everything but dogtooth and attracted uninvited guests.
I don't know, he might have let go. I can see my fish. He's still swimming though. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Tuna sweat.
A jig needs a straight drop down without any drag to attract fish, so it's a matter of constant adjustment.
Can you give me a little bump in reverse, Piero? It's hard to keep these jigs vertical right under the boat. The currents here are still wicked underneath, even though it doesn't really seem like there's much of a current up on top. Down below, it's cranking. We got another yellowfin up front. Whatever I got back here, hooking them all down deep, 400 feet down. It's such a pain to bring up, especially when they're small like this. Feels so big, it'd be worth it. Catching them on top, catching them on the bottom. There's loads of fish here at the seamount. Still want to get that dogtooth though.
Jigging this deep, even for small fish, takes its toll on you, especially when I'm trying to reserve my energy for the monster dogtooth.
Ah, I just lost him. It's literally right here.
Sometimes you just have to laugh to keep from crying.
So we're just on our way back from the seamount. We came out here against the advice of some of the other captains on the island. They said the weather was supposed to be pretty unstable. We took our chances. We came out here anyways. It turned out to be beautiful. Caught a ton of fish, tons of species, yellowfins, amberjacks. That dogtooth tuna still eludes me. So we're gonna give it another shot tomorrow if the weather cooperates.
Out of azure lagoons, the rain-forested volcanic slopes of Kandabo Island rise to greet us. This green island has remained virtually untouched by time. There are no roads and no cars, and to travel around it, you go by boat or on foot. This is true village life. The people living off the sea in their gardens. Existence regulated by the change of the seasons and shifting of the tides. A short trek from the village reveals a hidden treasure.
Pretty picturesque here. It's where all the villagers come here to cool off, get cleaned off.
The islanders have accepted me as one of their own. They have brought me to one of the coolest spots on the island. Time to join the cliff divers. Tell my wife I love her. Not exactly Olympic form, but gravity gets the job done. You know, when you stop and think about it, it's pretty wild that places like this still exist. Last day, last chance for dogtooth tuna.
Fresh day, fresh attitude. We're heading heading back out to that seamount, place I've been trying to get to for 2 weeks now. Hang out and see what this day ends up unfolding to. Oh boy. Yeah, that's where they get their name, Dogtooth.
Reaching this unspoiled outer island of nation of Fiji has been an adventure in itself. Pinned down by bad weather, I haven't been able to reach the seamount where monster dogtooth are set to swim. Finally, there's been a break in the weather, and all I can do is beg the sea gods to let me sink my hooks into a dogtooth. I drop the jig, and the game begins. At 500 feet and jigging up, this is monster fishing. Hey now, what's this?
Allah. No. Doggy. Small dogtooth. Get that fish in the boat. So that's what we're after. Those things we want. Finally got the right species after days and days and days of trying. Look at those daggers.
With the ice broken, can I feed another dog a bone?
Oh, there he is. That's him. That's him. I think it's a dogtooth. I'm feeling those head shakes, just like that other one. It's like the smaller one. It's a little better. See color. Much better fish. Yeah. Yeah.
"12 days to find the dogs. Now it's my turn."
Oh yeah, baby! It's a doggy!
It's the classic dogtooth fight. A long, fast run, then a deep, circling, determined fight.
He's going for the bottom. Oh boy. All right, you can stop anytime now. It's the cure to my fever coming up right here. More dogtooth.
I almost envy the tuna, coming from the cool, dark depths. If you want to know what a monster dogtooth looks like, you don't have to look any further than this.
That's what we've been waiting for. That's a doggy. Look at them on him. That's where they get their name, the dogtooth. The bigger they get, the bigger those teeth get, the more disfigured their face looks. What an incredible creature. Absolutely awesome. Thanks, Fiji. It's time for me to go home.
It's time to go home. The rays of the sun after the storm is nothing compared to the warmth of the people of Fiji. I've come halfway around the world to a place free of traffic lights and coffee shops. It's been my green island home, a memory that prompts a smile, and a home to true monster fish.